Hello and welcome to the next watch video. After viewing a Vacheron Constantin overseas for 20,900 euros, I thought it was time to review something on the other spectrum of this price range. So Geya contacted me for reviewing one of their watches, and I looked through all of their watches and I find this watch, and I think this watch is so great and so much value for money. And yeah, let's start with this watch. This one is the Geya G78030, and it's only available in this color combination, but I think it's a great color combination. I thought maybe they will re-release this model in a better size option, and maybe they will again offer the other colors they did offer in the previous time. So yeah, maybe they re-release the colors again. So I can't tell for sure, but I can tell you that I really think that black and gold is a beautiful combination, especially if black is the main focus and you only have some small aspect of gold indices and gold hour and minute hands. So overall, a really cool designed watch. But first of all, let's start with the dimensions of the watch. We have a case diameter of around 42 and a half millimeter. We have a lug to lug distance of around 49 millimeter, 49.3 millimeter. The case thickness is about 11.6 millimeter, so very thin watch. Lug width is 20 millimeter and it tapers down to 18.9 millimeter on the clasp. We have a double deploying clasp. We have 360L stainless steel with PVD coating, and I think the coating is really great. I did wear the watch for, I would say, 4 days, and I was extremely death diving with it, and you can't see any scratches. So the coating is really great. And even on the sides where I adjusted the bracelet, you can't see any scratches. So yeah, it makes the watch overall a little bit harder. Normally I'm not a big fan of PVD coating, but in this case it's very well made. The watch is mostly brushed. We have some parts that are polished, like here in the bezel. This is a highly reflective polished bezel. And also the sides of the bracelet are polished, and we have also some areas like here the side profiles and the anglage of the lugs are also polished, but overall mainly brushed. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this beautiful dial. So as you can see, it's a beautiful combination of skeletonized aspects in combination with beautiful, elegant and gold applied indices, in combination also with a semi-through open case. I really like this design. It really looks kind of futuristic, kind of elegant, kind of sporty, kind of a little bit of everything. At this point, I also want to talk about the price of this watch. So at the moment, it costs 219 euros, $219, $219, and with the discount code, you get this watch for around $200. So for $200, it's a really well packed watch, and it's a great value. Sapphire crystal, 50 meter water resistance. We will talk about the movement in a few seconds. No screw down crown, but 50 meter water resistant. At least you can make some dishes if you want to and wash your hands. no anti-reflective coating, but we have beautiful applied indices. We have some superluminova on the hour and minute hands, or minute and hour hands. And yeah, that's for the design choices. We can see on the back at the movement. We have on automatic movement. Inside it we have the Seiko NH71. 71, 70, 72 are all the same movement, all Seiko movements, but it depends which number you have. It determines if it's a gold rotor or a different kind of color for the rotor and the insides. So it's a skeletonized movement from Seiko. It's very reliable. It's based on the NH35, well known in the watch community. It has an anti-shock system called the DioShock from Seiko. And we have 41 hours of power reserve and 24 joules. And as you can see, we can also read what kind of movement we have inside it. That's also one negative for the Geya website. So I quote, they call it Japanese original mechanical movement. I mean, come on. Just tell us that there's a Seiko inside it. It's not a bad movement. It's a really reliable movement built like a tank. And if you look it up, you are paying like $75 for the movement alone if you want to buy a movement like this. So it's not a cheap movement. I don't know why you should be ashamed of it. So yeah, just call it what it is, in my opinion. Bidirectional winding rotor, so also great. And yeah, what else can we say? We have 21,600 beats per hour, 3 hertz second swipe, and yeah, overall good mechanical movement inside it, nothing to complain about. Let's take the watch on the wrist. I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist size, 17 centimeters. And here's the first point I want to mention. The watch, for me personally, is a little bit too big. It is more suitable for someone around 18 centimeters wrist size, in my opinion. But overall, it's still really good and wearable. If you like big dial watches, go for it. It's not a big problem, but in my personal opinion, I think for a 3-hander, without any complications, you don't need that much dial. So in my opinion, if you want to make a really, really great watch, you reduce the dial size to like 39 or 38 to 40 millimeter, or leave it like this, but add some bigger bezel to it so that the visible dial is shrinking a little bit and the watch overall doesn't appear too big, in my opinion. But if you want to, go for it. As you can see, it's very thin, it's very elegant, it's something different, and I really, really like this design combination. So in my opinion, well made and great watch. Let's also make a loom shot. Get it a little bit darker here. So you have green superluminova applied on it. I can tell you that it's not that good. It's not that bright, but it's okay. You can read the time in the dark if you want to. And also, as you can see right now, it's very dim here inside, so I can't make it any darker inside it. And you already can read the time without any superluminova, because it's highly reflective, the indices and the hours and minute heads. So that's also a really great plus for me. Let's get it again a little bit brighter here. So overall, well made, great finishing for the price, $200, fine movement inside, nothing to complain about it. Mine runs perfectly fine, 3 seconds per day plus. But it depends. So psycho movements, they can be reliable, they can be very precise, but they don't advertise it as like plus 3 seconds per day. So they also can be like 20 seconds per day. It's a little bit gambling, but overall they are more reliable than they say it might be. Yeah, so very reliable, 3 seconds per day, great. And I think for the money, it's a great watch. Yeah, I have my complaints about it. For example, it would be nice to have some anti-reflective coating on the inside. We don't have any anti-reflective coating, but at least we have a sapphire crystal in this price category. We have a good movement inside it. Something else I want to mention, we have here on the side some fake buttons. I don't know exactly how I would call them. It's also some kind of design choice, but yeah, I think it looks okay. It has some chronograph vibes without being a chronograph. I think it's a design choice and it's totally fine. Yeah, so really great watch if you have the right wrist size for it. That's it for this video. I hope you liked and enjoyed it. If so, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. My next 2 watches will be ceramic watches. I have bought myself a full ceramic Formex Essence in 41mm in the beautiful red gamma ray dial. I already made a short video about it. You can see it on my channel. Great looking watch. And also I'm on the list for the gray side of the moon in ceramic from Omega. Also great ceramic watch, and it looks also very beautiful. So subscribe to the channel. It's more of a hobby right now, but who knows? Maybe the channel is growing and I can have the opportunity to have more watches in my hand and make more videos like this. Okay, that's it. Stay safe. Till next time. Bye.